Have you ever bought or rented a videotape that wasn't quite right? It may have been a pirate copy, an illegal and inferior copy for which you paid good money. Pirated tapes are recognisable by poorly presented or photocopied jackets, poor sound and or picture quality, the lack of censor and other labels on the face and spine of the tape, and the absence of warnings, such as this at the beginning of the tape presentation. Pirate tapes rob artists and studios of their rightful income and add to the cost of a video to the consumer. Video piracy is a major problem in Australia. Please help us stop it. If you buy or rent a tape which you believe is not the genuine article, please phone this toll-free number for advice. Or write to Post Office Box 515 Mona Vale, New South Wales 2103. This message is brought to you by the Australasian Film and Video Securities Office.
I guess we look pretty silly at the moment. But when it comes to ratings classifications, well, it's seriously important to choose the right movie for every member of the family.
Films classified G are for general exhibition that can be enjoyed by the whole family.
Ride like the wind, bullseye!
I know that you and I got off in the wrong pot. What do you say? Want to be friends?
When viewing films classified PG, parental guidance is recommended for persons under 15 years of age.
That was a hell of a thing.
Films rated M are recommended for mature audiences, 15 years and older.
Movies classified MA cannot be seen by persons under 15 unless in the company of a parent or adult guardian.
You kill him! You kill yourself! Give me back my son!
Oh. Movies rated R are restricted to adults, 18 years and over. So, choose the right movie for your family.
Film classification ratings help put you in the picture.
Small-town girl, a big-time bank robber.
Stroke, huh?
He's a fella.
Got a new guy in. That's who he was. Bank robber. Pretty good one, too. He probably has loads of money somewhere.
No way can you fake a stroke.
He could.
Some people have a way of bringing out the best in each other.
Come on now, what do you want? You lay a finger on her enough! What? Splash me?
You think we could knock that place off?
Who?
You and me.
I'm playing brain dead, not brain damage. I'd like to know what you think you're doing with my wife.
We're doing a job together.
What job?
Bank job. It's not what you think, if that's what you're thinking. It's just an armored car.
Huh? Just one of those steel-plated trucks, bulletproof glass, a couple guys inside with shotguns?
You're kidding me. It was my idea.
Well, you never wanted to rob a bank until he came along.
Paul Newman,
You want to save your marriage?
Like robbing a bank. I go see a priest, Linda Fiorentino.
Just remember, this was your choice.
I must be going nuts. Dermot Mulroney.
You didn't keep your feet together.
If anybody had ever told me a husband or wife amateur hour.
Sources estimate the amount of money stolen at $2 million.
Y'all will be around when I get off?
Bring a couple bags of money.
Got yourself a deal.
They've ruined the career of a promising young nurse.
And you thought that you could get a rise out of me with a little lap dance. That's my guess. Where the money is. You haven't lived. Have you ever heard someone say that to you?
People take hostages all over the world. Sometimes it's purely terror, other times it's simply about money. We wait for a contact, they make a demand, we start negotiating. This is what we do. We do it the world over, and we're very good at it.
We got a call from Takala this morning. I need you down there.
I have some really bad news. It's about Peter. This morning on his way to work, there was a barricade.
Oh my God.
They had ski masks and they had guns. I'm not a part of this, all right?
My company is the designated K&R consultant.
What is KNR?
Kidnapping and ransom.
What happens now?
This is a game. It's a game you play whether you like it or not.
Peter's not a game.
For you, it's emotional. The people holding Peter, it's a business. The family are going to require proof of Peter is still alive.
It's proof of life, isn't it?
You never get a pretty picture. This is designed to shake you up.
I have to get back to my wife. If I stay here, I'm gonna die.
I just can't keep hoping.
Don't spend that much time working on a deal and kill your hostage.
Maybe there are no more deals. Maybe this whole thing is coming apart.
You stood in my kitchen and told me my husband was coming home.
I told you you'd have to trust me, and you said you could. So we're on then.
Absolutely. Are you in love with this woman? I don't know what you're holding out hope for. You pull this off, suddenly it's a fairy tale ending. It doesn't work that way, and you know it.
Explain to me how you have a career in making everybody else's dreams in love come true, but in your own life.
And it's okay.
While Mary was planning everyone else's love life, she didn't have one of her own.
Mary, you haven't been on a date in 2 years.
You can't avoid love forever.
You know those who can't do teach? Those who can't wed. Plan.
So Faith stepped in.
You okay?
You saved my show and my life. You're the guy.
I'm the supervising pediatrician here.
Mary and I were gonna go to Golden Gate Park. They show old movies, and you should come with us.
Well,
We won't take no for an answer.
this is by far the coolest thing I've ever done in this city.
Wanna dance?
Now, for the first time, her love life and her work life were a match made in heaven.
You're gonna be a partner? I gotta get the account first. Mary, meet my parents and mother as previously discussed in detail. You won't be singing at the wedding.
All right, wedding woman. You give my little girl whatever she wants. No expense spared.
You can finally meet my fiance, Eddie. Come here. Eddie, this is Mary, the wedding planner. You cannot sacrifice your entire career over this.
We danced. It was nice, but nothing happened.
I can do this. I can plan this wedding.
What you have is cold feet.
And I can treat that doctor like any other faceless screw.
I am gonna let her plan the wedding.
And that's just what I'm gonna do. Because I love a challenge. And because I'm a professional. That's why I love him. He gives me humanity. Mom, would you please shut up? Hi.
Columbia Pictures presents.
I'm sorry.
I wonder, is Eddie gonna be the last person I ever sleep with?
A story about finding love at the wrong time.
What if what I think is great really is great?
For the right reasons.
But it's not as great as something greater.
Your wedding planner took off.
Mary?
Yeah. Did you ever like somebody but the timing was off?
I'm in love with your daughter.
Way off.
What the hell are you standing around talking to us for? Go and look for her. I like him.
Jennifer Lopez.
Do you ever think about that night in the park?
Matthew McConaughey.
I do. All the time.
The Wedding Planner.
Mary! Mary!
Dear Lord, we thank you for this great-looking food in front of us. And we give you thanks, Lord, for our boys. They make us all so proud.
When his career ended, theirs was just beginning.
With the boxing, there's something that I know I can give them. I can teach you.
Now, a father with a dream has 3 chances to keep it alive.
He's gonna be the one that takes this family to another place.
They're punching guys into other time zones.
I give you $100,000, Sonny and Jimmy's contract. Throw in Johnny, I'll double the amount.
No deal.
Think you're gonna manage them all the way to a title? That ain't gonna happen.
We'll see.
You gotta try. I'm not the one in the ring. You're the one in the ring.
You can't control everything they do.
I'm their manager.
No, Arturo, you're their father.
You could have a title shot right now.
You wanna go run to somebody else? You go ahead.
It'd be easier with everything.
Who got you there?
We got deals your father can't make.
A title shot at Davy Lane for $500,000.
You figure I'm just like my brothers. You made those dollar bills, and now we're over, right? You did the best that you could. I don't know if I have.
You do what you need to do.
I just need to talk to you different, not like your fighter, like your son. I did what I know how to do so that you and your brothers could maybe have something that I never could have. I don't really see a champion in you. Well, maybe you ain't looking hard enough. Everything I've ever done was for you boys.
How many women have you slept with?
Excuse me?
Oh, come on. It's not like you haven't counted them. How many?
How many men have you slept with?
13.
13?
Yeah, that's maybe love.
13 different guys?
Yeah. Spread out over the years, that's not so many.
I'm sorry, I just can't. You're like a whore.
Was this a joke? And I said make it your own. I meant draw from your own experiences and relationships.
I know 10 times more about blowjobs than I do about relationships.
You have more relationship potential than anybody that I know.
It is women like you who turn men into weirdos.
Break it up. Shut up. Get up.
I failed at every relationship I've ever been in.
I really don't give a shit. The point is, can you finish 2,500 happy perky words by deadline tonight?
Absolutely.
You should write the article about us. We had a perfect relationship.
Okay, aren't you over him yet?
Of course I am.
What's a nice girl like you doing at Earl's Panorama?
How could you date a guy named Joey? What's his last name?
I'm Joey Santino.
Joey Santino, the actor? You hate him!
He's really a very good actor.
Are you talking to me?
I mean, clearly you haven't seen any of his later work.
Oh my God, you're kidding me. How could you? You weren't supposed to fall in love.
I have a message for you from Adam Levy.
Stop screwing up my life. I'm involved with somebody else.
Marry me?
You're the most wonderful thing that's ever happened to me.
Don't you see this is really bad timing?
You're not supposed to meet the one right off the bat. You're supposed to, like, practice on the idiots.
Do you think it's okay to stay passionate about each other forever?
I can't take
I think that after years of staying together, saying I love you is like saying cheese sandwich, you know?
Do you know Robert De Niro's lactose intolerant?
America going to pretend the world is not at war? From Berlin, Rome, and Tokyo,
Oh no, with the Danish. Oh my god.
as a nation of
International
we'll hire British or Russian or Chinese soldiers to do our fighting for us.
I don't want another war. You just make sure and come back for the both of us, all right?
We've been trained to think that we're invincible. But our people think Hitler and his Nazi thugs are Europe's problem. Does anyone think that victory is possible without facing danger?
Warning of Japanese aggressive movement.
December 7th, 1941. A date which will live in infamy.
We are at war.
There's no one to play with.
Don't worry, honey. Things are gonna get better. You're gonna meet some new friends here soon.
Ever since Tony's family moved to another country,
This is Barbino Creek.
something unusual's been happening.
You have another nightmare?
The vampires were back. I dreamt it every night since I've been here. The comet, the beam of light, the vampires, and the vampire hunter.
As usual, our American friend is full of stories.
Dad, do you think I'm crazy?
Oh, no, Tony. I just think that vampires belong in a movie somewhere, not in your room.
But when he discovers his dreams are real,
You're human. I saw you in my dream.
his worst nightmare
Let's see you escape from me now.
will become his best friend.
Thanks, dude. You saved my life. Can we go flying?
As long as I'm holding on to you, you're fine. Trust me, friend.
Wow, it's great to be a vampire.
We want to become humans, not eat them for dinner.
Together, they'll uncover the secret
The vampires need a stone, and the magic is complete.
I'll help you find it.
that could save his new friends.
Wow! I'm your best friend, and he gave me a bite-proof guarantee.
You saved my life.
Oh, how romantic. Time is running out.
What kind of bloodsucker are you?
New Line Cinema invites you to enter a world where vampires can be your friends.
Hi, my name's Bob.
Kids can become heroes.
Hand it over.
Not without a fight.
My hero.
And cows can fly. The Little Vampire.
Cool.
Hey, Ma. How you doing, good?
I'm good. And come have a beer with us.
Look, I want you to come work with us. Why don't you come down with me tomorrow and we'll talk to Frank about it? Sky's the limit.
You know what we do here? You're a nephew, so I can help you along a little.
Willie, well, you're throwing a lot of money around. What is it you do for this guy?
We got people behind us. You find out what they like and you make it happen for them. They want something for their wife or their girlfriend, get them a nice fur. If all they want is cash, there's always plenty of that.
You know I can't get into no trouble. You know that.
You won't get in trouble. I won't let you get in trouble.
All right, you and me will go inside.
This could be devastating for us.
Would you be willing to testify under oath in front of the committee?
Well, you know I can't do that. I'm not a rat.
He's gonna wind up getting all of us into trouble.
Maybe you should think about getting him before they make sure he don't turn up.
I'll go talk to him.
It's way past talk, girl.
What are you doing here? Want to get caught?
Take my mother down to the neighbors right now.
Wait a second. Let's see if this is worked out. It's time to rewind this a second. Oh dear, just rewind this a second. This video it ends to the town is sad. Stick stick with us right.
You can't it's common sense to relax there. You're in your prime, so now's the time to relax there. The day's at an end, so grab a friend and relax there.
Did the rewind is fit out? It's sure. It's sure.
It's a fact. The bigger the man, the bigger the baby. Thank goodness for Kleenex tissues. Kleenex makes the softest tissues you can get for your baby.